Okay, and then the next set of exercises have to do with bringing chi and blood to the surface of the body. And this actually requires a certain amount of kind of slapping the surface of your body. And it's, again, very kind of basic, simple exercise, but it's really good to help to wake you up because it brings that blood to the surface, brings it up to the muscles and also to the face. These are great exercises for if you, before you have to present yourself, before you have a meeting or before you, whatever, show up to work or something like that, or if you're giving a performance or a talk or something. They're very helpful because it gives you that kind of rosy cheek color when you're finished. Okay, this exercise is very simple and it has to do with tapping the body with your hands. So the intention here is to bring blood and chi to the surface of the body. So this is a good thing to do when you need to like wake up. If you have to, if it's in the morning and you're just getting out of bed and you haven't quite woken up yet and you really need to kind of stimulate, you can do this before you go to work, or if you have a little public speaking event, or you have some presentation or something like that. Or at the end of the day, if you got home from work and you have to go out and do some kind of event, go to a concert or something. This is very good for that type of thing. It brings the blood and the chi to the surface of the body. Just do this a few times and then switch to the other arm. And then you can switch and tap your shoulders, your upper trapezius. Some people can use like a karate chop. Just use the tips of your fingers. And next we're going to tap all the way down the body and back up again. Down the front, up the back and sides. Very good. Okay, now to purify a little bit, we're going to go down and do a little energetic thing. We're going to gather the chi from the earth, bring it up, and then wash our whole body with it. So down, gather, bring it up. Nice big ball of chi. Wash your body. 1, 2, 3, gather. Bring it up. Wash the body, cleansing breath. One more time, gather. Bring it up. Good. And then to continue with that idea, I'm going to wash the face and the head. Like you're combing. This stimulates the scalp, obviously. Bring it in, throw it away. Throw it away. Comb. Up, down, back. Throw it away. Very good. Okay, now let's just complete that cycle one more time. side. Very good. Going to tap your shoulders. And then we're going to go tap down the front, up the back and sides. Very good. This time we're going to go directly to combing. Washing the face and throwing it away. Comb. Good. Wash. Throw it away. And then finish with the energetic fresh water, fresh chi. Bring it up like a shower, like a cool rinse. Very good. And then, as always, just return to neutral. Check in with your dantian. Let the energy go where it needs to go. So the next set of exercises have to do with massaging the organs. And this set of exercises is not massaging the organs like with your hands, although we will get to that. This type of massage has to do with postures. So the idea is you're going to put yourself into different postures where these different organs, the liver, the stomach, the lungs, for example, are being massaged by the movements that you are doing. And these movements are a little bit complicated, a little bit more complicated, but still relatively simple. And of course, there's breathing involved. So we'll get to them more during the demonstration phase, and you can see them. It's easier to learn them if you just see them rather than have me try to explain it verbally. Okay, now what we're going to do is do some exercises that massage the organs. And these first 4 organs that we're going to work with are lungs, liver, stomach, and kidney. And these exercises have to do with some postures and some movements that actually kind of get the muscles that run over the specific organs to kind of massage the organs. Okay? So first, just warm up. I like to just do a little rotation. This time, in this rotation, bend your knees a bit. Let your hips kind of go with the rotation. Okay, so you're not just swinging your arms. You want to allow your arms to be loose and free in this particular moment. Let your hips get into it. Okay, very good. Now we're going to raise up. Come up, very good. And now kind of lock your hips a bit. Bring your arms a little higher and feel it now more in the spine. Now we're basically just rotating the spine. Feel this in the muscles around the spine. Okay, good. That's a good warm-up. Now, find yourself. Okay, what we're going to do now, this is for the lungs. I call this the airplane. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, palms up, go wide. Now you bring your elbows together in the back and you're squeezing together your scapula, your wing bones. Come over, take the dive, back down, and then palms up. Breathe in. Okay, I'll turn around and give you a view from the other side. Okay, very good. Now we're going to go into a liver. Now the liver is in this area here, the lower right lower ribs. This liver exercise is for both sides. So your arms are going to come out at the level of the lower ribs. And there's a rotation there too. Notice that my knees are slightly flexed here. So your hips are a little involved. Get a little more fluid. So the idea here is you're getting this rotation, right, in this lower rib area, and that's what's massaging the organs. Namely, the liver now, in that sense. Okay, and now what we'd like to do is move further down and do the kidneys. Now the kidneys obviously are located in the back when using our kidney massage here. So again, we're going to be slightly down, knees a little bit flexed, a little more than usual. We're going to use our knuckle to tap or slightly tap, literally, the kidney on the opposite side of the spine. Okay? So this movement requires a little up and down. Okay? So you do this up and down movement to get the arms to start swinging a bit, and then you just direct your knuckle to tap the opposite side kidney. And then once you're comfortable with that, you want to bring in a scooping motion with the hand that's not tapping. So you tap the kidney, scoop the water. And I'll turn around in a second and show you what it looks like from behind. Okay, now I'm going to turn around, show you what this looks like from the opposite side. Okay, very good. So that's kidney. And now the final organ we're going to connect with in terms of this exercise series has to do with the stomach. Now the stomach is kind of on the left side. It's kind of in the middle, solar plexus, but a little bit more to the left. So this exercise requires bending to the right to kind of open up this area. Open up the stomach. The stomach is connected to the color yellow. So what we're going to do is utilize the yellow energy of the sun with this exercise. Kind of an energetic concept. Create a triangle out of your hands. Bend up and back to open up the stomach, okay? And then look up to the sun and breathe into your stomach. Good. Come down nice and slow. Always take care of yourself. Let your shoulders kind of loosen after that. Bring yourself back to neutral position. Nice soft knees. Now these last exercises we just did can be a little tricky, a little complicated with the movements. But with a little bit of practice, you can master them. And it's a really good way to get your core, get your spine moving, your rotation moving, and also focus your energies on these very important organs for health.